Hello, plinkers and Crosman full auto lovers and everybody who's training with this platform because these things are freaking amazing. So let's get right into it. I don't exactly know if I deserve to make a channel update, but I'm gonna make one anyways because I'm moving in 3 weeks, and in the past month everything been in boxes. All my tools are in boxes. I still have kept access to my BB guns, however, and I'm on the construction site, as you can see by the periphery of my video. So here is my channel update and upcoming videos update. I'm not gonna get into all these things, but this is what I've been up to since I made my video telling you guys. I just don't want to do an accessories video and tell you what I got. And that's where I got into so I don't have my tools. I don't have both hands free. As you can see, I'm still using my smartphone. I don't really have a setup. So this is what I've been up to. And I'm entirely glad I did not make my show off video 6 months ago, because my Crossmans were not in this condition 6 months ago. And right now I'm at a point where these are where I want to have them. So I will show you guys how to get to this point if you want to get to this point, but I'm also just here to give you ideas and show you that you can do this. It's not that complicated. My Bushmaster, this is my Bushmaster. Everybody loves the Bushmaster, but it came with too much plastic. There's so much plastic on the Bushmaster. So what are you gonna do? You got a 9-inch barrel on the Bushmaster, and you got that plastic stock and then the plastic suppressor. And after finagling and figuring out what I wanted, I'm finally at a point where I'm very happy. I do want to change the stock out. I am working on a charging handle. It's halfway done. I still have to grind and pierce, but I will do that in an upcoming video. I will show you how you can enhance your Bushmaster MPW and make it amazing. So all of this is Bushmaster. I did cut 5/8 of an inch off the barrel. So yes, you might dislike me because I mutilated a perfectly good Crosman barrel, but man, I wanted to get this. I love this chunky fat suppressor, and then I got all this Magpul rails, and I had to cut it so that it fit flush. So all of this is my Bushmaster, as you've seen in my other videos about my magazines and the wear and tear, and my tips and tricks videos. As you can see here, this is the A4P lower extension buffer tube. I did work on this to get it on there. The internals are still the Bushmaster, but I did put, this is the A4P. I'm very confident in my build. I'm just gonna, that actually went in pretty nice. This is pretty snug fit. So you see, bam. And I've swung this, holding it from the stock. It's so snug fit that I can swing it against the wall and it just comes out barely 1/8 of an inch. So I didn't pin my collapsible stock yet. So moving on, this is my competition, 3-gun competition setup kind of thing, if you want to call it that. This is my original DPMS from 2018. I did polish off the stock and grind it and everything. And this is mil-spec stock. I did remove the Picatinny rails on the side just to give it a slimmer grip. I'm not too sure what to do with these screws yet. I might see if I can get an accessory that just fits right in here, but I don't know. Yeah, but this is my 3-gun competition. It's 16 1/4 inch from the chamber all the way to muzzle brake slash compensator. I picked this up in an airsoft shop, and I figured it would be perfect for my simile competition setup. So I'm pretty loving this guy, and if you can see, I did, oh, there goes everything. There goes my setup. I did grind the internals. I polished the internals so it'd be stainless. You can see it in the holes. It's all, I removed all the finish so it looks like a stainless steel barrel. And I think I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm not even gonna paint it or anything. So that's my DPMS from 2018. Yeah, I'm loving these two guys. These are pretty much where I want them. I maybe will change the stock on this guy, and I do want to change the charging handle. I am working on a charging handle for this guy, and I will change the stock on this 100%. So that's upcoming. Those are my upcoming videos. I'm going to show you how I got to this point. I'm going to show you how you can get to this point. My final, this is also what I've been up to. This is my M4A1 replica. This is A4P. I did take out the inner barrel, and I swapped it with a 1077 Crosman, and I did cut it. I cut about 5 inches off the stock 1077 barrel, and that's the barrel inner diameter is a bit bigger. That's why I want to get the ASGs and the Barra bottle, because I hope they have a bigger diameter and they're more consistent, so I could get more push on the BBs. But this guy freaking runs amazing with just these regular Umarexes. So this is my M4A1 replica, Chinese stuff, from Birdcage / and it's technically a flash suppressor / compensator, and people call it a birdcage, whatever. So from birdcage all the way to collapsed stock, I'm at 29 5/8 inches. So I'm just missing 1/8 of an inch to be full mil spec. And when it's fully extended, I'm just missing 1/4 of an inch to be mil spec. And this is the Bushmaster buffer tube, lower extension, plus the Bushmaster stock. So if you're wondering, no, I'm not spending extra money if I don't need to, guys. But I did work on this guy. I did grind a hole with my Dremel to fit a swivel, so it'd be full exact. This grip is, this is almost already mil spec. I got my vertical grip as standard as it comes, bipod, backup, flip up iron sight, full amal with full markings. Although I'm not too impressed with this guy, I cannot get it even close to lining up with the barrel. But it still looks fucking amazing, and I'm gonna work on it. I hope I can fix it. Got a Surefire flashlight with the pressure pad. Got an ACOG. Here's maybe the rule of buy once, cry once. I bought an ACOG with no markings, and I can visibly tell that my reticle is angled, because once the right side is blurry and the left side is crisp. It does work though. This is freaking this does catch light, and it does light up it's amazing. But I would spend the $50 more and go with the full markings. And yeah, I got my charging handle. This sights in perfectly. Chinese knockoff EOTech magnifier, red dot, and I'm sure this guy is a freaking laser, because even when I magnify it, this thing is less than 1 MOA. This is really, anyways. All right, so I'm blabbling along. So that's my channel updates. I'm gonna make videos. It's just I don't have my tools. I don't have both hands. And before I tell you how to mod stuff, I want to make sure that I can at least explain everything properly to you. And if you stuck around all this time, following this, I am going to do a performance proof video. So I am going to prove to you that if you have a Crosman, you don't have to mod it and change the barrel and everything. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to release it right after this video, performance proof of what you should expect from a Crosman. From indoors, no wind, in my plinking range, 18 degrees Celsius. So, oh my god, 13 minutes. Oh, 14. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, have fun plinking, guys. This is my channel update. As soon as I'm moved, I am gonna build a setup, and I'm gonna continue with showing you how to mod your guns. And I am working, and I have progressed in the last 6 months. I have been shooting thousands and thousands of rounds with these guys. So don't fret. I'm not blowing steam out of my ass. I do really want to translate information from my experience for you guys, so you don't waste money. You know exactly where to go. You know exactly what you want. And you won't experience any surprises. Oh, thanks for watching, guys.